All right, hello everyone. Welcome to beautiful Pulau Tuba. This is where I am for the next 2 or 3 weeks. And while I'm here, I want to show you something. On this beautiful island here, in this small tucked away corner, with no guests right now, this is what washed up on our shores that I picked up just today. Well, some of it may have been hanging around for a while, but a good chunk of the shit came from the shores today. Now, granted, we're pretty remote. I mean, Langkawi Island is kind of over there, so maybe people are throwing trash, but there's not, compared to other places in the world, we do not get a ton of trash. But this is what washed up here fucking today. Now, normally, the local carpenter here will burn this. But since I'm here, we're gonna try a science experiment. All right, hello everyone. So, next part of the experiment, I'd like to introduce you to some friends. These are superworms. Now, it has been documented that these worms can eat plastic. However, it is inconclusive whether or not they are actually digesting plastic or if they are simply shitting plastic. But I wanted to test if it's possible that they can metabolize it, break it down, and turn it into biodegradable material. Right now I'm in the city and I'm really hoping they don't die before I get to the island. And I gave them some apple, as you can see here. But something interesting, there's a lot of apple in the bag, as you can see. Some of them, actually a lot of them, are trying to eat the plastic. They're not starved. They have a shitload of apple there. In fact, some of them are neglecting the apple and they're going after the plastic. Maybe that's just because they're on the bottom here, but just in case they die prematurely, I want to document this, that they are actually going after the plastic. And then if they die, I'll analyze some of their poo. As you can see, there's already some of their poo here on the bottom of the bag. Anyway, this is my science experiment. I'm gonna keep these guys for about a week, maybe 10 days, God willing, and I'm gonna see what happens. And I really hope they don't die or escape before I get to the island. All right, peace out. All right, everyone, update. So they are really going nuts. I think it's because they're trying to escape, but they really seem to be going after the plastic, even though there's a lot of food. So the ultimate test, I have an external piece of plastic. I'm gonna put it in their food hole right there. And let's see if they're attracted to that as well, or if they're only attracted to the plastic. Yes, they are. There's one who is eating it. Now he's not there anymore. Hang on. One's coming up. No, he's denying it. Yes. That guy. I see what's happening. Okay, they're trying it, and they're not really feeling it. So I'm guessing that they're just trying to escape right now. Crap, I have like 4 hours until I get to the island. They might win. But anyway, I will report back. Okay, update. I had to get an extra bag because they ate their way out of the bottom here multiple times. Some over there. I don't know if I can show you. And some under there, also the way out of the bottom. So, very promising for science. Okay, update. I thought for sure they were gonna die on the boat due to lack of oxygen, but they are moving. So this experiment will probably proceed. All right. I now have positive proof they will eat plastic. I cut 0 holes in this bag, and yet, that guy there, him, he ate through the bag. Now whether or not he's actually digesting it, I don't know, but I think this is huge that he will eat plastic, and not only that, but they seem to be attracted to it. There's, I guess, a couple, remnants of food, but they are actually munching on it as if it's food. Look at that guy right there. He's eating. They're all eating. This is very promising. Okay, I made it back to the island. As you can see, they're in there now. They're eating away at the plastic that was brought them here. This is just really amazing. There actually is an organism, at least one on the earth, that's now that wants to eat plastic, which is just, I mean, all the glory to God, because we need this so much. So anyway, they got some oranges, they got their plastic. Probably gonna throw some fish in there, and we'll see what step 2 brings. So yeah, stay tuned. You can't really see, but there's actually quite a few of them in there. Most of them are in the bag. Yeah, they're there, they're doing their thing. And yeah, I'm gonna separate them, feed one group plastic, one group styrofoam, see what happens. So, bye. Alright, I've now set up my 2 control groups. Here, we have miscellaneous plastic. Now, this one is not as scientific because I'm sure that the wrapper, the straw, the plastic bag have slightly different chemical structures, but we're just going to see what can happen if it's in like a landfill environment. This one here, styrofoam. It's the only, there's a couple wrappers in there too, but for the most part, styrofoam is the only artificial one, and they're already eating it. Let's go! That's awesome. Alright, so I'll report back with the findings. Bye.